Hey everyone, today I have the cosplay tag for you. I once did this cosplay tag video, but it was a long time ago and the video quality was really bad and I wasn't happy with that video, so I deleted it. And I had the idea of redoing it in my head for a long time, and now I'm doing this. Yes, I'm speaking English in this video because I have some international followers who are interested in my cosplay stuff, and I think it's easier for me to talk in English than putting subtitles under the whole video. I know my English is not perfect, but yeah, I hope you guys can understand me. And yeah, I put on my newest cosplay, my newest finished cosplay, because I'm already working on some new cosplay stuff for next year, and it's my Ruby Rose cosplay from the series Ruby. So yeah, let's start with the questions. Okay, so the first one is not a question, but it's introduce yourself, tell your cosplay name or whatever name you go by when you cosplay. So as you know, it's the name Zhenya, or on some sites when Zhenya is not available, I call myself Zhenya-Chan. Some people have problems with this name because it's a Russian name. There's a story behind, but that would take a long time to tell you, so it's spelled Zhenya and not Zhenya, or I don't know what others might spell it. Okay, so the second question is, how did you get into cosplay? That's easy for me because I always was interested in anime and manga since I was a child, and I've seen cosplayers like Zhenya-Chan before on the internet, and I think it was 2006 I visited my first convention and I was so impressed by the costumes they made, and seeing this in real life I was like, whoa, I also want to do this. And 1 year later my friends started cosplaying, or some of my friends, and they just I just got with them and I also started doing this, and yeah, that's how I got into cosplay. The third question is, how long have you been cosplaying? And yeah, as I said before in the last question, I've been cosplaying since 2007. Okay, question number 4. How many cosplays have you done? For myself, I made around 60 cosplays. Yes, Ruby is my costume number 60. But I also made cosplays for others, like my sister or some friends and my boyfriend. So it's a bit more than 60. Question number 5. How did you get your costumes? Normally I make them on my own. But I also bought 2 costumes from others, but yeah, most of my cosplays are self-made. Question number 6. What's your first cosplay, why you choose it, and how do you feel about it? My first cosplay is Hinata Hyuga from the series Naruto, and there was a big Naruto hype in Germany during the time I started cosplaying, and yeah, I chose it because Hinata was my favorite character, and yeah, it was also by hand because I had no sewing machine back then, and yeah, I think it was okay, but nowadays I'm not proud of it and I already sold it, but I had a lot of fun in this costume, so it was okay. 7. What is your most favorite cosplay and why? Definitely my Steam dress Alice from the game Alice Madness Returns, because first of all, Alice is my all-time favorite character, and second, this dress was so much work, but I really wanted to make it and I put my heart into this, and I really like the outcome. It's not perfect, but I'm very happy and proud that I made it, and yeah, I always love to cosplay Alice because I have fun cosplaying her, even though she's not the happy or cheerful type and more dark. But yeah, I really love being Alice, so it's easy. Okay, question number 8. What is the most favorite thing about cosplay? First of all, the most favorite things about cosplay are friends who are cosplaying with me and being with me on the conventions, because that means fun. And fun is very important for cosplay. And the second thing that I really like about cosplaying is bringing your favorite character to life, being creative, making their outfits, making the costume, and yeah, just be your favorite character. That's so awesome, I think. Okay, question number 9. Got any cosplay pet peeves? If yes, what is it? Yes, I think my cosplay pet peeve is cosplay shoes, because I'm always trying my best to get the perfect shoes for our costume, and if I don't get the perfect shoes, I just make the perfect shoes for this, or I try my best to make the perfect shoes for this, and I don't like it when the shoes don't fit the costume. So for example, if you're making a cheerleader, then don't wear high heels, because cheerleaders wear sport shoes to jump around and just being a cheerleader. So I hate it when the cosplay shoes don't fit. So some people are wearing high heels for every costume just to look sexy in it, and I don't know, when high heels, to some costumes high heels doesn't fit. So I really sometimes I'm standing there and just looking at costumes and like, wow, this cosplay looks great, but the shoes don't fit. And yeah, so cosplay shoes are my pet peeve. Okay, question number 10, and it's the last question. It's tell me about your most recently cosplay. And my recently cosplay is this year. It's Ruby Rose from Rooster Teeth's series Ruby. I made it for a group, and I saw the series, and Ruby is such a cute and lovely character, and I really liked her and I wanted to cosplay her. And luckily I got into a group, and yeah, I wore it during Konichi and Kassel this year in Germany, and I had so much fun in this costume. But it was also very hard for me, because the costume itself wasn't that hard to make. It has some details that took some time, but I finished it. But Ruby has a weapon. It's a big scythe or size. This weapon was so hard to make because I was running out of time, and I was working whole nights painting, making, and I also cut myself into the finger, and it was bleeding, and I was crying. So the whole costume cost me tears and blood, and it was so stressful to make. But in the end I was very happy that I made it. I still want to improve it, but I have time for this now. But yeah, I was very happy to be in this group, and in the end all the stressful days was worth it. So yeah, I think that's okay. But I don't want any stressful costumes in the future, and I'm trying my best to have some more time for my upcoming cosplays. Okay, so that was my cosplay tag. I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions or comments, just post them under the video. If you're interested in seeing my costumes, my cosplays, I will just leave you the link to my cosplay page in the info box. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye!